Hi, and welcome to Julie's weekly mindset episodes on how to unlock your infinite potential so we can create the life that you desire. In this podcast, I will give you insights into who you are on neurobiological level and what you are capable of creating when you understand the connection between your conscious and subconscious mind, your brain, and your body. Once you change your perception, you balance your perception, the attitude you hold towards yourself and towards the world, then you can create a successful life, incredible relationships, and you can heal your body and your mind. I always like to start with these sentences because they are so true. You can't heal until you feel. You can't fix something you don't understand. And in a battle between logic and emotions, emotions always win. Today, I'm going to talk about your beliefs and what it is your subconscious mind. What is your subconscious mind? These days, internet is overwhelmed by reprogramming your mind, rewire your brain, and if you are relatively new to it, it can be overwhelming and confusing. Your subconscious mind is your midbrain, your emotional perception that is connected to your central nervous system. This is what causing you to behave the way you behave. This is what causing you to react to people, places, and circumstances. This is what keeping your bad habits, such as overeating, drinking, not getting enough sleep, being addicted to news, being addicted to wrong relationships, being addicted to your sickness, being addicted to overworking. It is automated nervous system. So your habits, behaviors, perceptions won't change until you bring them to your conscious awareness and replace them with stronger positive emotional perception, such as gratitude, love, joy, empowerment. Doesn't matter what is going on in your current circumstances. For example, you can't get pregnant. Doctors say everything is fine and they can't find the reason why you can't get pregnant. Your only option is IVF and it's not even guaranteed that it's going to work. Why? See, we create our beliefs and then our beliefs create us. Beliefs are hard to change. They can be only changed by bringing them to conscious awareness first, analyzing them if they are true, and through repetition, replacing them with new beliefs that will serve us in what we want. For example, someone told you when you were a little child that your delivery is going to be very difficult, painful, and hard. As a child, 7 years old, 8 years old, 6 years old, you unconsciously memorize this painful future emotional experience. Emotions runs us unconsciously, and our mind and our brain doesn't know if it's past or future. For mind and brain, only now exists. So now your mind has instruction to protect you from pain and keep you safe. Your mind has instructions from you as a child not to have a baby because it's painful. Now you are in your 30s and consciously you understand what delivery is and consciously you are fine with it. But your subconscious mind, your autonomic nervous system is having outdated instructions to protect you from getting pregnant. You are not aware of that subconscious block and you can't get pregnant naturally. Second, you may be scared to put on weight because due to different events in your childhood, you formed belief that you are fat. And when you get pregnant, you will put on weight. Third belief, your parents always argued about money. So you created a belief that you are not going to have a child until you are 100% financially independent. And in your 30s, you are not, because usually we carry unconscious money beliefs of our parents as well. So then again, your mind is having instructions. Don't have baby, you don't have enough money. Understand, this is all happening unconsciously. This is our automated behavior. Your autonomic nervous system controls your body actions and reactions. Now you are in your 30s and you want to have a family. And you can't because neurologically your mind still thinks you are a 7-year-old child or 8-year-old child, and it is trying to protect you with instructions you gave to your mind as a child. The job of your mind is to keep you safe and from pain, and this is what your mind is doing. What you need to do is to give to your mind clear, new, powerful instructions. Brain learns by repetition and changes by experience. Synaptic connection in your brain changes when we learn something new, when we practice new skill, thinking and feeling new thoughts. By new experience, your brain will build new neural pathways of thinking and feeling. The above beliefs that I shared with you are from my personal experience. Our autonomic system controls all automotive biological functions. So now you can see how powerful your subconscious mind is. Now, your nervous system is divided into parasympathetic and sympathetic. Imagine parasympathetic is a brake and sympathetic is accelerator. Stress causes blood to flow to the most primitive part of brain. It is your midbrain, your amygdala, your emotional perception. When you are calm and poised in state of gratitude and love, blood flows to the most evolved part of the brain. It is your executive brain. It's your neocortex. Frontal lobe is responsible for motor function and problem solving. Amygdala is your emotional perception, your emotional memory. Your heart is connected through nervous system to thalamus, which synchronize cortical activity such as thinking, perceiving, and understanding. What it means that emotions and feelings originated in the heart play an important role in the way we think, process information, feel, and understand the world and our role in it. Every thought you think produces chemical, emotional responses in your body. Heart-centered emotions such as gratitude, love, joy, empowerment open the door to the subconscious mind so that you can reprogram your autonomic nervous system equal to the thoughts of your future. It has been measured by brain scans that if you live in the feeling of fear or lack, but you try to think positively, that you are abundant, healthy, wealthy, you can't produce measurable effect because change can only happen when thoughts are in alignment with the emotional state of body. You can't think positively, you can think positively all you want, but without a corresponding feeling or emotion equal to that thought, the message can be felt to understood through the rest of the body. So you can repeat affirmations, I'm fearless, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, until you are blue in your face. It doesn't matter how many times you will repeat this affirmation. But if it's fear you are actually feeling, which would be more likely one of the 8 unpleasant emotions, such as sadness, shame, disappointment, anger, helplessness, vulnerability, embarrassment, frustration, the thought I am fearless never make it past the brain stem, which means you are not signaling the body autonomic nervous system into a new specific future that you desire. This is why feeling is so important, because it is your automated nervous system which responds to feelings. Without a feeling, a disconnect remains between your brain and your body, between thought of health and wealth and the feeling of health and wealth. regardless your current circumstances. You just can't embody this new state of being. This is why I'm saying positive thinking is not enough to change your future, your state of being, to achieve your goals in life. The true mind and brain mastery we can achieve using neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is reprogramming your autonomic nervous system. So using neuroplasticity of our brain and to feel all day long elevated emotions of gratitude and love, even when your current circumstances are not appearing how you desire them to be. This is a true mastery of your mind and your brain. This all comes to learning and understanding. This is why I say you can't fix something you don't understand, and you can't heal until you feel. You need to know how to balance your emotional perception, how to find upside to each downside and feel gratitude, and how to find downside to each upside and feel gratitude. You can only create in a state of love and gratitude. And I'm not talking here about romantic love. Romantic love is only very small percentage of love, and majority of people attach everything to romantic love. Love is much more than romantic love, and it starts with truly loving yourself and who you are. Now, you can't love yourself if you don't know what your highest values in life are. If you are not living by your highest values in life, you don't love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you can't give love to others. I'm going to give you a challenge today. Make a list of things you most love to do. Anything that starts with I have to, I should, I must have to be excluded from this list. Just think about all activities you love to do, including activities such as listening to your friends' problems, reading books, studying, planning a party, organizing a closet, cooking, watching sport games. The purpose of this exercise is to think about potential careers that are in alignment with your highest values in life, things that are most meaningful to you. Nobody gets in the morning and says, I want to shrink. We all want to stretch. We want to grow in all areas of our life. We want to be known for our service. But majority of people don't give themselves permission to do something extraordinary. People think neurologically in the circuits of past experiences and chemically within the boundaries of those emotions. Your brain is changing by experience. When you start to think new thoughts and feel new feelings of gratitude, love, empowerment, and that you are worthy, you will start neurologically build new circuits in your brain of thinking and feeling. You will reprogram your autonomic nervous system and you will start to behave and act differently according to your highest values in life. So do the above exercise, write list of things you love to do the most and ask yourself, what the small tiny action step I can take tomorrow and every day from tomorrow to start living by my highest values in life. I hope this episode helped you to understand more how to live to your fullest potential. Everything you want is much closer than you think it is within you. If you want to know more, this is what I do in my NeuroChange course. I help people to understand who they are on neurobiological level, to find their purpose. I help them to live by their highest values in life. And then they undergo brain surgery without a knife to balance their perception, to bring their conscious awareness to bring to their conscious awareness their blocks, limiting beliefs, fixed mindset that are blocking them from achieving success, having loving relationship, having good health, even being fertile, and experience abundance in their life. You can never achieve the level of happiness and success, true happiness and success, until you start living by your highest values in life. Visit my website www.infiniteintelligence.coach. I'm looking forward to hearing your story.